Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well and having a good day. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to stay busy? There is always something to do, a notification to check, a video to watch, a message to reply to, a task to finish, a problem to think about. And before we realize it, the whole day passes. Then another day passes, then another. We keep moving, we keep doing things, we keep staying busy. But sometimes late night, when everything becomes quiet, something strange happen. The noise disappear, the distraction disappear, and for a few moments, it is just you and your thought. And that is when many people suddenly feel uncomfortable. Not because something bad happened, but because they are finally alone with themselves. Think about that. Many people are not afraid of being alone. They are afraid of being alone with their own thoughts because thoughts ask questions that are easy to ignore during the day. Am I happy? Am I moving in the right direction? Is this really the life I want? What am I running from? And sometimes those questions feel heavy. So, what to do? Many people do. They go back to distraction, they pick up their phone, they open social media, they watch another video, they find another way to stay busy because staying busy feel easier than facing what is happening inside. Now imagine a person running every day, running faster and faster, never stopping, never looking around, never asking where they are going. After some time, someone asks them, "Why are you running?" And they do not have answer because they become so focused on running that they forget to ask why. Life becomes similar. Sometimes people spend years running, running from fear, running from pain, running from loneliness, running from disappointment, running from difficult questions. And after some time, they become tired, not physically, but mentally, emotionally. Because no matter how far you run, you cannot run away from yourself forever. Sooner or later, you will have to stop. Sooner or later, you will have to listen to the voice you have been avoiding. And maybe that is where real change begins. Now imagine something. Imagine carrying a backup every day. At first day it feels light. You hardly notice it. Then one day you put one small thing inside. A disappointment, a regret, a fear. The next day, another one, then another, then another. And because each thing feels small, you keep carrying it. Year pass and suddenly the backup feels heavy, very heavy. Now imagine someone asking, "Why don't you put it down?" And you realize something strange. You have been carrying it for so long that you forget it was even there. Many people live like this. They carry old pain, the old regrets, old fears, old disappointment. Not because they want to, but because they never stop it long enough to face them. It is easier to stay busy. It is easier to keep moving. It is easier to distract yourself because facing yourself requires courage, real courage. It takes courage to admit that something is hurting you. It takes courage to admit that you are confused. It takes courage to admit that you are not as okay as you pretended to be. And that is why many people keep running. Not because they are weak, but because they are afraid of what they might find if they stop. They are afraid of the question, afraid of the emotion, afraid of the truth. But here is something important: the things we avoid do not disappear. Ignoring fear does not remove fear. Ignoring pain does not remove pain. Ignoring yourself does not remove yourself. It's only push everything deeper. And one day, all those things quietly return. That is why some people suddenly feel overwhelmed. Some people suddenly feel exhausted. Some people suddenly feel lost. Not because those feelings appear overnight, but because they have been growing silently for a very long time. And maybe the strongest thing you can do it is not keep running. Maybe the strongest thing you can do is stop from a moment and finally face yourself. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. If this message connected with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who may need these words today. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, slow down once in a while, listen to yourself, and remember, the day you stop running from yourself may be the day your real journey begins. Stay happy.